All right, in this video, I'm going to talk through how to navigate the Canvas website. So again, it's rivers.instructure.com. Make sure you bookmark this page because you'll be going there a lot. When you come onto the website, you're going to be taken to the dashboard, which is what you see here, and it's going to list all the different courses that you're enrolled in. As you go through the year, more courses will be added to this dashboard because each term, whether it's a year-long course or a term course, gets a new sort of course per se here on Canvas. So to manage what's showing up here, you click Courses, All Courses, and then just star the ones you want showing up at that particular time. Always make sure you have the upper school and middle school hub showing up if you're in the upper school or middle school respectively, and your grade level course if you're in the upper school. The left side here is what's called the global navigation, and that'll take you to different parts of the website. And on the right side here, you'll see things that are coming up and also see feedback that you've recently received on assignments you've submitted. This is going to be a really important section. Obviously, it's not built out that much at this point in the middle of the summer, but you'll be able to access a lot of different information right from this homepage. As we work down this global navigation, start with a count. You'll want to go through and check your notifications to see which ones you want on and how you want those set. I'm not going to go through all of those now. Set these because it's important to stay up to date with information coming from those various classes. The next thing you're going to want to check out are the settings. So largely want to keep all this the same, but you do have the ability to change your picture. Just make sure that it's a picture of you only and it's appropriate. It's a part of building your online presence, and you want to do that in a way that positively reflects yourself. As you go down to the calendar, this is going to be a place I think you're going to be in a lot. It's one that's going to house anything that is due for a class will be located on this calendar. It'll be in the time and date at which it's due. So if you look coming up, you'll see on the top right, I have some squares over days where things are due. These are some items that I have for statistics class that are going to be coming up. So for example, on the 9th, the first day of class, this summer work assignment is there. You can see all the details about that, but you can even click into it to see further. So it's a much more dynamic calendar than what you've seen in the past. And the one thing you're going to want to make sure of is that all of your calendars are clicked on over here. And you can see that my statistics classes have two different colors, or three, I should say. That's because each of these represents a specific term. However, I probably want to change them so I know that this green color is always going to be the H block. So you can just click on the three dots and change the color of that respective calendar. Okay. And I would recommend, if all of these are showing up on the right side, to just have all your classes clicked so that you don't have to figure out which one is the fall, winter, and spring term. Also located on the calendar will be the Zoom meeting information. So again, trying to keep things in one location, you'll have access to the Zoom links. So here's an example of some extra help sessions I hosted for teachers this summer, and it's obvious where to click for that particular meeting. So the calendar, again, is something that's going to be really helpful for all of you, and I think you're going to be there a lot. In future videos, we'll go through how to navigate a course, because this isn't the only place you're going to want to access for course information, but it will be something that will be important for you to help stay organized and understand what's to come. Canvas is also a way that we can communicate with one another and with our whole entire class. And so if you click on this inbox, you're taken to what's essentially like an email system within Canvas. This isn't going to totally eliminate our email system using Gmail, but it will be a place that teachers and the school will communicate with you. And you can see that I can filter these messages not only by the specific course, but I can also filter with these options as well. Because if you just keep it on inbox, admittedly, it might get a little bit cluttered as you work through the year. Also, you can send a message, and so you can send it to a particular course. And if I select, for example, this Learn to Use Canvas course, which your teachers went through over the summer, I can send it to the teachers of that course. I can send it to the students, or if there are groups within that particular class, then I can send to that message to those groups. I can also just start typing in someone's name and send an individual message. It's also worth noting that there's a help button for you. Not only does the help button give you access to Canvas help, but it also gives you access to emailing our tech office. And most importantly, I would say on there, aside from just the technology aspect of things, it gives you the ability to schedule a wellness meeting with Mr. Liston or Mrs. Nortz. All right, so that's how you navigate the website. In future videos, I'm going to talk through how to work through a course But for now, make sure you're really comfortable with everything that's going on the homepage here of the Canvas website.